Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So off we go then. And it's Pedri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Williams! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nico Williams.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Has a look and plays it forward. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Tries to pass it through. And it's Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Now it's Williams. Oh, that's well spotted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, and it's been given away.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Bale. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Guardiola. Barcelona finding their passes. And Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Milan are looking to go forward now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Guardiola.
Barcelona really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are...
Goes for a shot! Oh, what a mistake! And another try! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Back when it goes. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Rijkaard. Pedri. And he's forced to go back. It's Van Dijk. Nico Williams. Cross flung in towards the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ronaldinho. Quality ball. And it's Barella. Messi in acres of space out wide. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Hakimi. Rice. Messi. Foden. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Nico Williams. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And the flag has stayed down. Creole did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's gone backward here. And it's Ronaldinho. Real chance! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Now it's Bale. Foden. Hakimi. Some good work on the right flank here. Nico Williams. That's a nicely shaped ball. Big chance! One-on-one! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bale. Now there's a fine ball. That's good defending, very good defending. Not the most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Williams. Foden. And here's Bale. Good take, and is he in? Now it's Messi.
Milan have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Messi. Now Ronaldinho. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Foden, who does have an assist to his name, works it forward. Looking for options for movement. Shot, there's the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Howson deals with that comfortably. Played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. Decent chance! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely aimed pass. Bale! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Messi. And here's Foden. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Hazard. He has found the way through. Bale is onto it in a flash. Pass somewhat off target. Nice looking ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Ronaldinho!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
João Pedro is offering a wry smile there.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Oh, right place, right time. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. That's good play. Now it's Grafenberg. And here's Gravenberg. Hazard. Tries to play it through. That's good vision. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Milan e Barcellona.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Good ball, that too.
That's a cute ball. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barella. He's on it, can he get away? Back in once, he rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nicely aimed pass. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nico Williams gets into a good position. Williams. Well, that pass isn't the best. Morris ended up in no man's land. Now it's Isak. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Barella! Goal! Milan! forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. Chance! He scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Gol per il Barcellona. Ha segnato al 20° minuto.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Spread it left. Now, can they get him away? Barella. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Barella. And it's Rosicki. And he's picked it up out wide. Now here's... Oh, what a climb! Barcelona were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Dumfries makes the interception. Rodri. Now it's Isak. Dumfries. And it's Barella. Rijkaard. Barella. Now it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. Van Dijk. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri. To Barella. And it's made it. Isak! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's managed to get free.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Isak. Rijkaard. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Williams. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dumfries gets into some space. Fired deep towards the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. And there is the half-time whistle. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So it's back to business. Now it's Girassi. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Nico Williams. He's through here. Donnarumma is there to clear. Nico Williams is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Now it's Girassi. Played back in. Howson cuts it out. Nico Williams. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Azar.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
And it's Messi.
81.007 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He won't be happy with that one.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's there to clear it. Barella has got himself a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Alexander-Arnold
Lascia il
is
campo per
eyeing
il
up his options in the
numero
middle.
13.
Oh, smashing header! Well, there's the clearance. Van Dijk can get it clear. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And here's Barella. Giras chance, surely! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Gol per il Barcellona.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beat.
Sostituito con il numero 20.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, nicely intercepted. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He has found the way through. Shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hazard is in a really good position. He gets big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Dumfries. Messi. Decent chance! Now it's Messi. Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Can he finish? Goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Big chance! Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's a promising position. Barella is onto this. Played into the box. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped ball. Harrison makes the interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
A coin. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, what a ball! Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Hazard. Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard purring through the gears. Nice looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rijkaard. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Kejar dong ya.
Ødegaard. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi. And it's Hazard. Ødegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ødegaard looking understandably energised after his goal. And that has been clubbed away. Ødegaard. Hazard. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well played. Hazard. And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cannavaro. Messi. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Played into Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction, takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Neuer sends that a long way. Looking for the run. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rijkaard. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal!
Ci sarà
Hazard.
un minuto di recupero.
Spread out to the left. They get a throw in. Hazard. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Hazard. Roberto Carlos to Danielson. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played in by Danielson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Milan have reclaimed it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lewandowski. Odegaard. Can he get it? Danielson! Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Strong running down that left flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played back in. Odegaard. Shot, surely!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Oh,
è
he
di
hit that
80.956
sweetly.
Odegaard
spettatori.
clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
cambio di giocatori.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Opts to... And a chance! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cheerssss is the guilty party there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Yamal. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
What's up?
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Danielson looking to run onto it. He is through here. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Cheerssss. Over to the left. Hazard goes on a run down the left wing. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! They've done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Hazard. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danielson picks it up out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. Out towards the flank. Some really good ball movement. Driving through the middle. Yamal! Pedri. Now it's Hazard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hazard. It's a searching pass. Mbappe! Odegaard. He won't be happy with that one. Hazard.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Viene sostituito con il numero 20.
And it's Odegaard. It's Hazard! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? And the shot! It's there! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Foden. Shifted it to the flank. Cheerssss got a long way forward to join the attack.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. And it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he spark a counter here? That's good vision. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is...
Barella! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Knocks it into space. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. And it's hoisted clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! Valverde is there, and he can get that clear. Cheerssss gets it away. Barella! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vidal. Valverde. Dembele. It's a searching pass. Shot a goal! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And yes, it's him again. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager...
Mbappe! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Valverde. And it's Dembele. Now that's well seen too. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rodri. And here's Dembele. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? And that's aimed into the middle. And this is Vidal. Chooses to go back. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's some... He's had a shot! Rijkaard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now, he's got space here. Oh, it's Dembele. Foden is onto this. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Howson. And it's half-time here. Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Is a quick reminder to let you know
Terrific
that
half,
we'll be able
4
to
goals
catch
split
today's
evenly,
match broadcast
beautifully
live
set up
on our club's
for the
FM
second
station.
period to follow. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Van Dijk. Nico Williams. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Great vision. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's lofted through here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vidal. For Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Now it's Williams. And it's Barella. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. It's a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Vidal. Valverde. Foden. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Barella. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Vidal. Mbappe. Can he finish? No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And here's Foden. Dembele.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Thinks about the shot. He is through here. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Tries to play it through. And this is Hazard. Oh, what has happened here? Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Howson cuts it out, and it's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Rodri. And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Cleared away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Spread it left. Threads one in. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. And the number on the board is 3. Played out to the right. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And he's straight offside. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Alexander-Arnold. So that's it. It is all over. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.